Rain tapped softly against my window this morning. I usually hate going to school on rainy days. The warmth of my blanket always feels far more inviting than a classroom. But today, I had no choice. It was the day we had to submit our notebooks. Then again, whether it rains or shines, my days at school are always the same. Nothing particularly exciting ever happens. The same classrooms, the same hallways, the same feeling of being invisible. If there is one thing that never changes, it's Cooper. Every morning, without fail, he is the one who wakes me up. Sometimes with a gentle nudge, sometimes by placing his paws on my bed, and sometimes by simply staring at me until I open my eyes. Unlike everything else in my life, that routine never changes. I don't have any siblings, so whenever I leave for school, the one I miss the most is Cooper. To everyone else, he may just be a dog, but to me, he is my best friend, my secret keeper, and the only one who listens without ever judging me. As I stood by the door that morning, putting on my shoes, Cooper sat quietly beside me, his tail gently wagging. His eyes followed me as if he already knew I would miss him before the day was even over. Oh, and before I forget to introduce myself, my name is Rosalind. In my class, everyone seems to move in groups. They laugh together, walk together, and always have someone waiting beside them. As for me, I haven't even found one person to walk with. Sometimes I think about my old school. Back then, I was surrounded by friends. They were like a wall around me, strong, comforting, and always there. But little by little, that wall began to crumble. If someone asked me whether those people are still in my life, the answer would be yes. They are all still there. But now, they are strangers. I don't just wish for a friend sometimes. I wish for one all the time. For the past 2 years, I've carried a quiet hope inside me that one day, someone would walk into my life and stay. It feels like there is a door somewhere deep inside me, locked and waiting to be opened. Every day, I expect someone to knock. Every day, I wonder if today will finally be different. But no one ever comes. And that's the truth. There is an English teacher at my school whom everyone seems to adore. The entire class loves her. Most of the things my classmates love are the very things I don't understand. It's almost as if everything in my world moves in the opposite direction from everyone else's. Whenever teachers introduce me, they usually say the same thing. Rosalind is a very quiet student. The words never change, but what nobody has ever asked is this: am I quiet because I want to be? Or am I quiet because nobody ever stayed long enough to hear what I wanted to say? My desk sits beside the classroom window, pressed against the wall. It is my comfort zone. Most days, while lessons drift through the room, my attention drifts elsewhere. Through the window, I watch the world outside the trees swaying in the wind, clouds moving lazily across the sky, and children running across the football ground with laughter echoing behind them. From where I sit, I can see a small crooked tree standing near the edge of the field. 2 birds have built a nest among its branches. Inside the nest are 2 tiny eggs. Whenever I look at them, I find myself wondering about the little lives waiting to begin. Sometimes I watch the mother bird sitting patiently over her nest, protecting it from the rain and wind. For reasons I can't quite explain, I never get tired of watching her. During lessons, I often find myself shading the characters printed in my textbooks with a pencil, giving them shadows and details that were never there before. And when a free period arrives, I have my own little ritual. I place my soft school bag on the desk, rest my head on it, and drift into sleep. Strangely enough, those quiet moments have become some of my favorite memories, and if it's raining outside, they're even better. On the way home from school, there is a small hill-like path I always take. Along its sides grow countless violet flowers. Whenever I can, I sit there among the green grass and purple blossoms, staring up at the endless sky above me. The world always feels calmer there. And on days when school is over and time belongs to me again, Cooper is usually right beside me. Just me, Cooper, the open sky, and a silence that somehow feels less lonely than the noise of a crowded classroom.
There's little problems we could solve. Try another, but I know you've got one. But there's no hurry. Light lights calling.